What we do here is go back.
Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time and thank you for watching another one of my videos. I really do appreciate you giving me your time. If you would, please consider using my code MrBulldozeRgamN. You can see it there in the center of the screen, also in the lower left-hand corner of your screen. With that green check mark right there, folks, you can tell I am an epic partner. Here we go, folks. I have not one, but two more of these montage videos to put out. I'm making another one right after I make this one here, after it renders and everything. Another 20 victory royales. That brings me up to 70 victory royales so far during this season. A nice way to kick off the new year. Happy New Year, by the way. Hope everybody had a safe New Year. And also, I'll put a link to it in the description. I have a Fortnite video showing off the countdown, as well as I get a victory royale in that game with one of the saloon skins down below. I think it is the first one. And that is Snow Stealth Saloon. Let's go ahead and take a look at the skins that we're going to go through in this video here. Our first one is a chapter or a season 1 skin, excuse me, Nogops. That's Victory Royale 51, and that's Victory Royale number 659 overall. Our next one is Chrysabelle, and actually there's two of these. You have the Chrysabelle, then you have the Blizzabelle. And then the Blizzabelle was the free PC skin. I believe you can still get if you have access to a computer and you log into the Epic Games. If you log into Epic Games using your computer, you can download that skin for free of charge. So make sure you take advantage of that. But Chrysabelle, she's Victory Royale number 52, number 660 overall. Blizzabelle is a Victory Royale number 53, number 661 overall. Then we're moving on to Polar Peely that we got a little while, about halfway through the Christmas gifts, another free skin. And Polar Peely is Victory Royale number 54, number 662 overall. Then we're moving on to, we got Chrysabelle and Blizzabelle again. That's going to be Victory Royales number 55, number 663, and 56, 664 overall. Then we're going to move on to the Utah Ranger. That is a Chapter 3. Actually, I got Chapter 3 Season 1, but that's incorrect. Not for sure offhand when he came out. I think he was early into the season. Let me double check real quick. He is actually a Season 1 skin. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to our next skins, and that is going to be Snowbelle. Snowbelle is a Chapter 2 Season 5 skin. That's Victory Royale number 58, number 666. I absolutely hate that number. So that brings us to the Fortnite crew skins for January, and that is a Dr. Sloan. Two different variants of her. We got the Snow Stealth Saloon. That is the white outfit that you see right there, and she also has a red and a orange outfit, which is the I forgot to write it down. I did not write that down. What it's called, Winter something or another, is the second option you have for her. That is the Fortnite crew skin for January. This is actually the 14th edition of the Fortnite crew skins. I have all 14 of those. If you'd like to see me run a video and get a victory royale for all 14 of those skins and put it up, let me know. I will do so. I did that last season when we only had the 10. I was able to get all 10 here. But again, just let me know and I will do that. So that brings us up to all of our skins. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the videos that's already on the channel. You'll find in a link down below for the playlist. The victory royales 1 through 10. You can see those skins there. You see it says a non-builder road to 700 solo victory royales. I should hit that in a very, very short time actually. Victory royales 21 through 30. Victory royales 31 through 40. Victory royales 41 through 50, and that brings us up to this video here, Victory Royales 51 through 60. You can see all the skins. You see I got another 4 more crown Victory Royales, and it also brings us up to the next one that I'll be doing is 61 through 70. You see at the Bengals skin there, folks. A huge Bengals fan. They clinched the AFC North with Sunday's win over Kansas City. An outstanding game. If you Did not believe in the Bengals in the past. You better believe now, folks, because this team is nothing like we've ever seen. Or at least we haven't seen in a long time. So again, I had to absolutely run the Bengals skin and get a victory out for it. And that's number 85, number Higgins. It was Ocho Cinco's number, but now Higgins is running it. So again, why not support it? I got a victory out on the channel already with number 9, Burrow. I'm going to do a victory out with number 1, Chase, because he's absolutely insane. Let's get into these videos. Enough Bengals talk. We're going to start off here with our very first one. This is Nog Ops. Very, very important, folks. You're going to see right here that I got a NPC Lieutenant John with me. I've actually got a video on the channel that, if I remember, I'll put a link to it in the description, where I had 3 NPCs basically running squads in solo mode. This person's on the other side of this building here. I could see this gun sticking out. As they pop out, they were not expecting me. I was crouched, so they didn't know I was coming. So again, they heard Lieutenant John walk around, but they did not hear me. There we go, folks. And this, you're going to see this is Crown Victory out number 25. And I'm actually sitting on 32, 33 right now. By the time I get to victory round number 70, moving right along. I would like to get 100 Crown Victory Rounds this season and 200 Victory Rounds overall solo mode, and definitely sitting on 70 already. And we got what, 3 full months, or actually two full months to play. I should have no problem hitting that 100 crowns and possibly the 200 Victory Rounds, which will crush my record. My record's 176 overall. This is Chrisabella, victory round number 52, number 660 overall. And she is the one of the gifts we got in the Fortnite Winterfest. Make sure you open up your presents, because that's going to be ending very soon here, folks. Yeah, one of the things I like to do is use people's builds against them. And you can see this is Crown Victory round number 26. Use people builds against them, and they absolutely hate that. Now, you see it says Combat 470. For the life of me, I do not understand how people, consider that combat number shows your game, and it does not. Now, if you want to see me put a video, if you want me to put a video together proving that's wrong, leave a comment down below, because I'm going to show you that number means absolutely nothing. You get more XP surviving in the game than you do fighting people in the game. And I'm going to show you, again, leave a comment down below. I got 70 victory rounds, folks. I got all the footage I need to prove that point incorrect. By the way, this is Blizzabelle. This is number 53, number 661. And that's the exact reason why this person here said, another reason why the higher NPCs, they don't even know I'm over there. They're looking at my NPC, which gave me an easy, nice, clean headshot for another victory round, a Crown Victory round number 27. Again, absolutely insane. This is number 53, number 661 overall. And that's going to move us on to Polar Peely, which is another gift in the Winterfest for this year. And that's going to be victory round number 54, number 662. And this skin here I probably will not run too often, because I mean, the yellow skin is out, sticks out a lot, but this one here sticks out a whole lot. Again, this person's up in the tree. The way I knew they was up in the tree was that my NPC was shooting at them. See, NPC is good for being a decoy. They will also fire at the opponent. Last season I had 2 or 3 victory rounds where the NPC got the final elimination. There we go. Now, let's see if I left this in here. I want you to pay attention to something down below here. Watch these numbers down here. You're going to see I got 1755 for combat, but 4870 for survival. All right. Remember that 1755. And I got 3 eliminations that game. Or, man, it might have been, yeah, 3 eliminations, I believe what it was. So this is Chrisabelle again. This is victory number 55, number 663. Let's go ahead and take a look at these numbers. Now this one here was also 4 eliminations. I went back and checked, and that was 4 eliminations also. Look, The survival was only 4220. Combat was 985. And you can see 4 eliminations there. So the only difference was one had the Crown Victory Royale and one didn't. But again, for 4 eliminations, I got 1755 in one game and 985 in another. So, and the survival time was 4870 as opposed to what the last game was 4220. So again, your points come to you in surviving in the game. I'm not saying that, you know, by fighting people you won't get points as well. Of course you will. But again, people make such a big deal about the combat XP, and really, you know, the survival time is what you're looking for. Here we go with another Victory Royale. This is Blizzabella, excuse me, number 56, number 664 overall. Now we're moving on to the Utah Ranger. Again, this is a Season 1 skin. And 57, number 665 overall. See, and I love playing people that like to build up and stuff, because it makes it really easy for you to knock them down. User builds against them, which you're going to see right here. I'm just going to stay underneath his build, make it hard for them to shoot me. So he got a shot on me there. So I'm going to do some more damage to this thing. I shot it at one time thinking he'd pop up, but he didn't. So again, he's going to build up, or she's going to build up as far as that goes. Girls play the game just as good as guys can. And just keep moving around, staying close to the wall, make it hard, because in order for them to shoot down at me, like at this angle right here, straight up, they have to get on top of their wall and look down. And when they do that, it gives me the opportunity to take and shoot them. So now I'm going to take and work on knocking down their structure. Now some people would drop down. Why this person didn't drop down, I have no clue. So we'll go down here, take out this piece here, which I should have took this one here out. I didn't see that flat platform there. So they're going to fall down. Get a shot on me. Actually, I think the shot missed. So I'm going to start unloading on them through the wall. So again, stay close to their structure to keep them constantly moving. And sooner or later, they're going to make a mistake. And here they're getting right out of metal, and it switches over to wood. They drop down. Try to get a shot on them. Can I get a shot on them because they jumped and put a wall up on me? So now I'm going to walk backwards up the hill. I see the storm is moving up the hill. So you're going to see me walking backwards here. And as I'm walking backwards up the hill, I'm going to take and constantly be looking at the top of their build. See, I'm walking backwards here. And it puts me on top of their build without having to build. And when they jumped up, it gave me the easy elimination. Again, the Old Tide Ranger is number 57, number 665 overall. And here you go. This is what I was telling you about. I got 3 skins running right here. 3 NPCs, folks. And all 3 of these NPCs are going to be firing on this person. Now, I knew they was behind a tree, behind a bush, behind a rock. It wasn't quite for sure. I kind of figured they was on the top of that hill. So I started shooting the trees, knocking the trees down. We got this big tree over here to the left. But I think this person saw that I had 3 NPCs running, and they didn't know how to react. And that is the thing, folks. Now, I'll be honest. Let me say this up front. I said this when I made the video. This is unfair. You should not be able to do this in solo mode. Absolutely not. The fact it's like 4 people shooting at you. And again, I can go pull the footage and I can show you where I got a Victory Royale, at least 2 Victory Royales with the NPC getting the final elimination. So now you're going to see these NPCs are going to start shooting at him here in a second. Watch on your screen. You're going to see the little, the little gunfire marks right there come up on the screen. I saw them point up there, and I can see the shots right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start going to the left. Now I got multiple NPCs shooting at this person. So I'm going to flank them on the left-hand side. Look, they don't even see me coming. They are focused on the NPCs. and it does not get any easier than that. And there you go, folks. There's confirmation. I got 3 NPCs running. I got Agent Jonesy, I got Brainiac Jonesy, and I've got Lieutenant John. Only 95 gold a piece to run. So yeah, that cost me 300 gold that game, but I got a victory out of it. So if you could pay 300 gold and guarantee, I can't say guarantee, but to help you get a victory round, you're probably going to do it. And take a look, folks. I got 7 eliminations, and I had, what did it say, 1600 combat XP, and I got 7 eliminations. Again, let's take a look at the numbers again here real quick. 1615, I got 4900 XP survival. Again, that combat XP does not make a difference. It does not show how you played that game. I had quite a few battles to have 7 eliminations. Okay? So just keep that in mind. And I only got 1755 in the one game where I only had 4 eliminations. And I got almost double that this game here. And got less than that game with 4 eliminations. So again, folks, if people try to tell you that combat can tell how you play the game, it does not. So again, this is the Fortnite crew of Stealth Saloon skin. This is victory number 59, number 667 overall. This person is jumping around. And I've been having a big time problem with my builds going on the ground. I mean, a major. I've tried changing settings. I don't know if they've done something. I really never had a problem until Winterfest came out. And after Winterfest came out, that's when I started having a lot of problems. And I probably would, if I had problems, I probably would have recognized it before that. Or I probably wouldn't have recognized it before that, if it happened before that. Because I don't build a lot. I put walls up to block bullets and stuff like that. Now, you see I'm using the fireflies. I'm setting this structure on fire. And they're going to start firing at me here in a second. I'm going to throw another fire jar on to keep the fires going. And they're going to start firing through. And what it's going to do, it's going to leave them open for me to get some shots on. They almost took me out. I will admit that. They almost took me out. I mean, all I got is green and blue weapons. So I'm going to build one ramp up. Then put a top right here. Then I see him down below here in a second. I was going to take and heal up. Then I saw him down there. So I pulled out of it. And there we go, folks. See, they got the Spider-Man thing. They got, something purple there. Can't tell what it is. Looks like a purple SMG. Something gold there besides the Spider-Man hands. Yeah, so their weapons was definitely a lot better than mine. I was still able to pull it off. Again, 210 XP for this match. And you see right there, 2700 survival XP, 210 combat XP, and I had 2 eliminations. You can see right there. Okay, 2 eliminations, 210 combat, 2700 survival. Now this game here, you're going to see I've also got 2 eliminations in this game. I'm going to eliminate this person right here, and I'll eliminate the other person for the victory royale. So just being patient, waiting for this person to stop, and nailed him with the sniper rifle. So you're going to see the crown right there. I started to go for the crown, and I decided not to. But now this person's got builds and stuff down there, so chances are by the time I got down there, it'd probably be gone. But they picked it up anyway, so no big deal. Neither one of us actually got a crown for this match. But you do get XP for picking it up, though, so keep that in mind. If you do see a crown, I've actually seen some people drop their crown and pick up another crown. I can't recall if they got XP for that or not, but try it. So I'm assuming you can drop your crown. If I got a crown, I'm not going to drop it, but, it's an item that's in your inventory, so I would think you can drop it if you want to. Now, this person's using the Spider-Man hands. They're going to drop right in front of me. Again, they are looking at my NPC, folks. Had no clue I'm even there. Now again, let's take a look at these numbers. You're going to see in this game here, you can see all the weapons they had, the gold and purple and everything. Look here, 1,050 combat XP and 4,075 survival. Again, 2 eliminations. 2 eliminations, folks. So again, the number of eliminations you have in this game does not matter at all. So I don't know why people make such a big deal about that. When I play, I start from the outside of the map, work my way in. Depends on, you know, I could be down in the desert area and I'll pick up Shanta, whatever her name is, as an NPC, or I can start at the top of the map where the one vault is. Sometimes Agent Jones is there, and I'll grab him as an NPC. And if I go there, then I'll work my way down to where Lieutenant John is at that little shack, because he is always there. Every game I've gone there, he is always there. I don't think it's like in the past where these NPCs are here one game and gone the next. The only difference is with Agent Jones, he moves around to the different vaults. So that's the reason why, and sometimes you'll actually catch him in the Jonesy area as well. But all the other NPCs, they are always at their location every single game. But again, folks, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you want me to put a video together. I will basically just be showing the final elimination and showing the numbers. So again, I'll show multiple. I'll try to make it around 10 or 15 minutes worth of information, so you could see that, you know, these people that say, just like the other thing is, I catch a lot of flack because I will be in a building or I'll stand next to a tree and stuff, and they'll call me a camper, and they only see a brief portion of my gameplay. They call me a camper, and what I find funny as can be is that I could be in a house and they'll call me a camper because I'm not moving, I'm in one location. But if you build a structure, like that guy you saw me snipe, if you build a structure, is that not considered camping? If you're using builds to build that box that you're standing in? It just makes their point invalid. But they think it is the end of the world. That, you know, that you shouldn't be doing this. Folks, it is a strategy game. And first off, it is a game. And it's strategy. You can play and just do what you want. You saw that one person in the Spider-Man outfit came down the hill and they jumped right at me. And it just so happens, I think I had the SMG when they did that, which caused them to lose the game. But again, give me your thoughts. I read every one of my comments. I will heart your comment and I will like your comment. Even if it's talking trash about me, I don't care. I will still take in heart your comment and like your comment, so you know I read your comment. I'm not one of these YouTubers. Now, if you've got hundreds of thousands of subscribers, I understand that. You cannot read, you know, you're getting 20, 30,000 comments. You cannot read comments like that. And sometimes you even get a lot more than that. And sometimes, I mean, I've actually seen some videos where there was more comments than there was people that watched the video, because people were commenting back and forth in the chat down, you know, underneath in the comments section. But again, people need to get off this whole fact that, you know, you have to be a builder to play this game. That is not the case. And me sitting on 70 victory royales, folks, as a non-builder, I've proven that time and time again. My best record is 176 victory royales in one season. And the season before that, I had 160 something. So yeah, I plan on blowing it out of the water. Like I said, you know, I'm making this video on January 3rd. I'll probably upload it on January 4th, and I've already got 70 victory royales. So we got all of January, all of February to go, and I think it's like the first week of March is when this season comes to an end. So you're looking at, you know, 50, almost 60 plus days to play before the next season. And there's sometimes, I think the most I've ever gotten one day's playing time is like 6 or 7 victory royales. And that's when I've had time to sit down and play. A lot of people want to play with me and want me to team up with them, and I can't do that because I will play one game, or I might play 2 or 3 games. Then I will, you know, get away from the computer and the Xbox. I'll just let everything keep recording, because then I can just take an Elgato and just hit the record button and erases the last hour and 26 minutes and start from scratch. But I don't play consistency enough. I know I'm not saying that right. I'm tongue-tied. But I don't play back-to-back games. Let me put it that way. Back-to-back games to where I can actually team up with somebody, because I'll be stepping away all the time, and they don't want that. They want to keep playing. So that's the reason why I don't play with people. So people send me requests to play with them, you know, in duos or squads or something like that. It's not going to happen. You know, sorry. Now, we're going to leave this video with the fireworks display. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. I really do appreciate it. This is the countdown to 2022. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on. And I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. Here's some more videos you might be interested in. On the left-hand side, my Fortnite playlist. On the right-hand side, the previous video uploaded. Who knows what this could be? It could be dash cam footage. It could be something about on YouTube. It could be a number of things. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.